Can you believe her?
You know, if we ate like that,
we sure wouldn't look like that.
Oscar Mayer's delicious ham and turkey variety pack is just 25 calories a slice. Someone here already knows that. So go ahead. Just 25 calories a slice.
All these brand names are 30% off right now at Kmart.
It's a nice horse. Just ease off on those brakes a little.
Number 419, Kathy Todd, riding to
It's my daughter. Congratulations.
Anyway, John, we'd like to take her to Seoul. She'll train with the best.
I'll miss her.
John isn't going. Doesn't have the money.
We could help.
Mrs. Todd, your trip to Seoul is all set.
I need to add Kath's trainer.
Not good enough. Keep trying. Now, if you need any help, we have mobile offices near the game sites. Or call us day or night. Yes, that's it.
Wonderful.
Okay, Kath. Let's have some fun.
Helping in ways that no one else can. Membership has its privileges.
Ford profiles in quality prevention.
a small imperfection in a part can be overlooked by the human eye. That's why Ford has installed vision machines like this on many of our engine and transmission assembly lines. These machines help detect imperfections before they are assembled in our cars and trucks. At Ford, we believe in prevention.
This profile is one reason Ford Motor Company has designed and built the highest quality American cars and trucks on average for 8 years running. At Ford, quality is job one.
Post Fruit and Fibre presents new Cinnamon Apple Crisp and a Fruit and Fibre cereal fanatic who never forgets our name.
Right, remember. Hey, this is new. Chunks of really crisp apple, cinnamon. It's fruit and...
Post Fruit and Fibre cereal introduces Cinnamon Apple Crisp with crisp, delicious apple, cinnamon, and high fiber flakes.
Well, no wonder I forgot. This new taste is terrific.
New Cinnamon Apple Crisp Fruit and Fibre. Tastes so good, you forget the fiber.
Know the way I feel about you, oh, it still can make me blush. I like to spend some time listening to the hush of a morning full of promise, fresh as it can be. That's the good to the last drop feeling of Maxwell House, only Maxwell House. That's the good to the last drop feeling of Maxwell House and me. She's got a sheer elegance legs. Some women live in sheer elegance. The pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk from the Orient. She's got legs.
What could be better than a great pizza? 2. At Little Caesars, you always get
Pizza.
2 great pizzas for 1 low price.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
Wednesday.
Desperado.
An NBC Movie of the Week. He is every man's hidden rage, every woman's secret desire. Desperado, Wednesday.
My place is famous for fresh seafood, thanks. So when Louis Kemp walked in here and told me his new crab delights are better than crab, it sounded like a fish story to me. But once I tried them, I was hooked. Louis was right. Crab delights have the delicious taste of crab, but they're better because they're made from steam-baked Alaskan whitefish, so they're lower in fat and cholesterol. The great taste of crab, but crab delights cost a lot less.
New crab delights from Louis Kemp. They're better than crab.
Louis Kemp made a believer out of me.
Dozens killed at an air show tragedy. The story at 10.
Now back to Police Academy 2, their first assignment, starring Steve Guttenberg.
Mortgage, Bobby's dental bill.
Just as there are headaches.
And the car payment is overdue.
And headaches. There's aspirin. And there's aspirin. Anacin. Clinical tests show Anacin relieves headache pain better. Anacin's aspirin formula provides a more effective level of headache relief than regular aspirin. Better relief.
Feeling better, hun?
Not just better, better.
Anacin, not just better, better.
Lord, I hear that lonesome train sound like the 501. All my life it seems me and my Levi's jeans, we've been on the run.
Hold on. So, did you check out any other 4x4s before getting another one of these? Sure. There were some a little cheaper. So how come you stuck with Toyota? Well, my old one never let me down. How many things can you say that about? Yeah, but if you could have saved a few bucks, why take chances? What chances? You got any idea how far it is back to town?
Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
The Clydesdales, the symbol of Budweiser quality. Of Beechwood aging, the choicest natural ingredients, and a genuine commitment to freshness and taste. One beer lives up to all this. Budweiser. NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
It's a knockout night of laughs. So hold on to your hats for those wacky, wild, funny people. Wednesday.
This is News 36.
Good evening, I'm Deborah Ramsey. Police believe a body found today is that of a little girl missing since Thursday. It was found in Lake Austin. Tricia Ann Worley has been the object of a massive volunteer and police search in the area around her West Austin apartment complex. Former Governor Bryce Daniel was eulogized in Austin this afternoon. Among those who came, Vice President George Bush.
Bush and I have great respect for the Daniels. Bryce served in the Senate with my father many years ago.
Daniel died of a massive stroke on Thursday. He was 77. Another air show tragedy today, this time in West Germany at a U.S. air base. 3 Italian military jets collided and crashed into a crowd of spectators. "46 deaths have now been confirmed. Several hundred more were injured. All 3 pilots were killed. The crash caused near panic among the 250,000 spectators at the Ramstein Air Base. Many were in a state of shock. In Deer Park, Texas, this morning, an explosion ripped through a railroad tank car, rupturing a pipeline and releasing a chemical cloud. No one was hurt. In sports tonight, good news for UT assistant swim coach Jill Sturkle. She's on the team for the 8-8 Olympics. Michael Coleman will have details. It's 90 degrees out now.
The heat is on at Roger Beasley Mazda with red-hot deals on all 1988 Mazda cars and trucks. Roger Beasley Mazda is selling the 1988 B2200 truck for only $64.16. $64.16 with 5-speed, steel radials, tinted glass, carpeting, double-wall bed, and more. With factory air, only $69.95. The B2200 is rated #1 in customer satisfaction. Stop by Roger Beasley Mazda today. Roger Beasley Mazda, 6918 Burnett Road. We do what we say.
Things in our little part of the world are getting fashionable in the big city. First it's wearing apparel, and now it's the food. But take some advice on the food and go with the genuine article. It all seems to taste better. Like these, made the old-fashioned way, stone ground corn. Stick with these, and don't embarrass me on this one.
Thin, crisp Tostitos brand tortilla chips. The flavor's a legend.
Hi, I'm Joanne Isuzu, Joe's twin sister, and I love these Isuzu Trooper IIs. They're roomy enough for all your wild Indians. Perfect for grocery shopping. And with their optional automatic transmission and more powerful engine, you can drive anywhere. The Isuzu Trooper II, rugged yet so chic.
The four-wheel drive Isuzu Trooper II, the lowest priced four-door in its class.
No place does shrimp like Chili's. New Southwestern shrimp, specially spiced and grilled to perfection, and then served on Mexican rice. Oh, that's nice. Serve 'em up. They're so fine, Southwestern shrimp. Oh, so divine, 'cause no place does shrimp like Chili's. No place else is Chili's. No place else.
This is KXAN TV, Channel 36 in Austin.
Now back to Police Academy 2, their first assignment, starring Steve Guttenberg.
Priced an imported car lately? You could be in for import sticker shock. Or a pleasant surprise at your Buick dealer, Buick Century. It's actually priced under smaller imports like Toyota Camry Deluxe and Honda Accord DX. It's loaded with standard features, like room for 6, stereo, even a real trunk. That's more car for the money. That's the value of the Century.
Save up to $1,300 on Buick Century Custom Sedan.
What about the mover? What? I cannot hear you. Look, I'll call you right back. Hold on, Pop.
Once in a while, you really need a good long-distance connection.
Hello, hotline?
Call now and switch to Sprint. Get the best sound quality and save as much as 10, 20, even 30%.
There's only one place for that original taste. Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
Okay, let's eat.
Daddy, you forgot the Vlasic Pickles.
Your sandwich is kind of left hanging without the great taste of Vlasic Pickles. Crunchy, delicious Vlasic Pickles. As important to your sandwich as the bread.
Sip into something comfortable. Riunite. It's special, not stuffy. America's best-loved imported wine. Forgotten how good a wine can taste? Sip into something comfortable. Riunite.
1955. Across the country, proud parenthood continues to peak. A house in suburbia. The American dream comes true. For little J.C. Wyatt, it's an exciting time. Flash to 1988. History repeats itself, but parenthood has changed. Little J.C. is now a corporate executive. Can this single mom cope with career and kiddies?
I'll be home in half a Sesame Street.
You betcha. Take Jackson proves you can have it all. Baby Boom sweeps the nation September 10th.
The word's out. Lots of people are making great deals during Hyundai's Macon Tracks clearance.
And why not? Excels are packed with more than 70 standard features. Plus, you can get options like cool air conditioning. And there are 6 models under $7,000. But the Macon Tracks clearance ends soon. So you better hurry in for a test drive today. We'll do our best to get out of your way.
For your nearest Hyundai dealer, call 1-800-826-CARS today.
Here you go, lady. That's the last of it. Hurry up. Let's go. It's freezing out. $12.50, lady.
Look,
How am I supposed to count that?
1, 2, 3. Count it, I'm freezing.
What is this? Come on.
Look.
Wait a minute, lady. What's this?
Here's a 5.
That's 7.
That's 10.
Ice cream.
Yogurt.
Potatoes.
Cottage cheese.
Peanut butter.
Pasta.
Omelets.
Salad.
Cheeseburger.
That Grape-Nuts crunch goes great on top of almost anything.
Cheeseburger.
Post Grape-Nut cereal.
Pressure.
The one and only.
A word about Mounds. But don't take our word for it. Ooh, for yourself.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
I realize that my dreams come true. That my dreams come true. When I'm with you. Oh, darling, dream with me. Baby, dance with me.
Daydreams come to life on another world.
The one and only Southwestern Bell Yellow Pages. If everyone who uses it were to go shopping at the same time, we'd have a traffic jam 10,000 miles long. Out for everything from rocking chairs to real estate, from carpenters to caviar. Your business might not want them all, just the ones buying what you have to sell. And for 100 years, the Southwestern Bell Yellow Pages has delivered.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it every day. Somebody who's got what it takes. Lime Away bathroom cleaner. Hard water stains wiped out. Bathroom surfaces shiny clean. Use Lime Away every day and you won't have hard water stains.
This is News 36.
Good evening. Vice President George Bush attended memorial services for former Texas Governor Bryce Daniel today in Austin. Bush had high praise for Daniel, who served in more elected offices than any other Texan in history. The mystery surrounding the whereabouts of 7-year-old Trisha Ann Worley may now be over. Police believe it was her body found in Lake Austin this afternoon. Join us for News 36 Nightcast at 10.
Hi, I'm David McWilliams. Join me right here on Channel 36 for our opening show. We'll talk about the upcoming season, our upcoming players, and the first game with Brigham Young.
Family Ties, tomorrow night at 6:30 on 36.
Academy 2, their first assignment. Starring Steve Guttenberg.
You wouldn't believe how many families I've recommended the Mazda 6262 to. They just love the giant interior. They all say the 626 drives like an expensive road car and can't believe all the car they get for the money. But I like the fact that the 626 not only comes as a traditional 4-door sedan, which I bet you thought you were looking at. Surprise, you've been looking at this slick 5-door touring sedan. My station wagon, in disguise.
Excuse me. Are those Bugle Boy jeans that you're wearing?
Oh, yes. They are Bugle Boy jeans.
Thank you.
The Jones family reunion won't be quite the same this year. And where are those otherwise reliable Joneses? At McDonald's for the Chicken McNuggets Fiesta. They've come from far and wide to enjoy our 3 new Chicken McNuggets Fiesta sauces and collect and learn about real south-of-the-border coins. So if you're planning a get-together, you might plan on waiting till the fiesta ends.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's Fiesta!
Hello. Business has sure picked up here at Lucky's Castaway Club since he started serving our new Bartles Jaymes Premium Tropical Cooler. Ed selected 5 natural fruit flavors to give it a lively tropical taste. Lucky's has become the in place for trendy singles. Ed heard you could get hit on down here, but we haven't seen any fights, and everyone sure seems to like our new Bartles Jaymes Tropical Cooler. Thanks for your support.
Get ready for Freddy in the #1 movie in America. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
Good night.
The Dream Master. Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little
Monday, Kevin Costner takes a swing at high adventure.
We might pull this thing off.
There's no party too crazy.
James Dean was here?
No stunt too daring.
Mind if I cut in?
And no women too wild. For 5 minutes with nothing to lose.
I'm not a weenie.
Fandango Monday.
Come on, Dad. You bought this Toyota Camry because it's got a new V6.
No, the room.
Dad, you did buy it because it's got a V6.
Oh, I bought it because I've wanted an affordable Camry for years.
Charlie.
No, really. I bought it because you like to look good going to church.
Charlie.
I bought it because... Morning, Reverend. Because it's a V6.
The powerful new Camry V6. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
Treat yourself like you should. Treat yourself oh so good. With chocolate kudos, granola snack. There's pleasure so big and light. You'll love the whole grain crunch and nuts in every bite. Kudos made chocolate be everything it should. So treat yourself oh so good.
No matter what the occasion, we fill it with pride and care and good taste. And maybe that's why we get invited back so often. There's a name for food this good. Hormel.
Levi's 501 Blue.
All these brand names are 30% off right now at Kmart.
Come home to the best, only on NBC.
Come home to the best new series. Thursdays meet John.
I'm John.
Hi, John.
John is on the rebound.
You still in touch with your wife?
Only by check.
So he's joined the singles club.
I've seen lively faces with tags on their doors.
Judd Hirsch is John. Dear John. Wednesday's corporate animal J.C. Wyatt has a new responsibility.
So who's going to sign for this?
She's an executive on the run.
Let's have lunch. I gotta go.
And a mommy on the move.
You were a good girl in there.
I gotta go.
Me too.
Kate Jackson has it all in Baby Boom. Saturdays, Harry's got a weird neighbor.
Please.
A feisty daughter.
When do you sail next, Charlie?
Tuesday.
6.
And a playful daughter.
I have a date.
How can you have a date? You haven't been to bed yet.
I'm combining the two.
From the creators of The Golden Girls, Richard Mulligan stars in Empty Nest. Wednesdays, Nick Tackinger has a knack for trouble.
I got shot at again.
Why can't you be like the other fathers? They never get shot at.
And although he's divorced, he still loves his family.
Hillary, you wild dame. How are you? Who's Norman?
Mother's lover.
So you're Norman. How do you do? Fine. She's still a screamer?
He's a little offbeat.
Oh, God.
Tried to have me killed.
He never gives up.
You kind of still like me, don't you?
Just in the nick of time, a new kind of hero. Stephen Collins stars in Tackingers. Fridays, she's beautiful, resourceful, and just a little bit different.
You must be from another planet.
I am.
He's the tough detective who's won her heart.
And you do have a heart.
Of course. Do you want to see it?
She can read his mind.
What?
What?
Why on earth would two people do something like that with their bodies?
He's having trouble reading her.
I know how to handle things.
Well, excuse me, Miss First Time on a Planet Earth.
Two different people of two different worlds, out to uncover the strangest cases on Earth. Based on the hit miniseries thriller, Something Is Out There. One of 5 great new series coming this fall.